Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, and welcome to 6 PM. Lovely. We're just gonna recharge our weapons nice and quickly. We are gonna go and do another Daedric quest. We finished off one in the last video, as well as this whole Mehrunes Eraser nonsense, but we have one more we can do. I'm just gonna do this very quickly.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Because we are loaded.
Take
260,000 gold. I don't think money's going to be a problem anymore. We have to go buy some houses. It's basically the only thing there is to spend money on in this game. It'd be cool if there was a good, like, a big gold sink. Let's, you know, if I could gamble degenerately or something, you know, give me a roulette table. Let me put 100,000 gold on black and I'll probably do it. I do look like... Is that racist? That feels racist. Right, so we have our new gear on, looking very, very good. Well, actually, it looks like level armor. It looks rubbish, but it is very good. Now, I have one more. Yeah, so I think this is the last Daedric quest we have on our list at the moment. There's definitely more. Well, I guess it's not definitely more. Let's do it. And then we'll... they haven't put the map marker on. I'm going to have to find it. Isn't Vermina near here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I guess what we can do is we can do this one and then we can nip up back to the shrine in the northwest and see if we have done them all yet. Right, Vermina, I bring you a black soul gem. Check my inventory. Are we all right? Still slightly heavier than I'd like to be. I guess this Morag stuff is quite heavy though, isn't it? And I got a billion arrows, so that'll do it. Yeah, I do.
We meet again, mortal. For we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you waken wet with sweat, you've just left my house.
Big flirt.
I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me.
Yes, Mama.
The wizard Arkfed has the orb of Vermina, snatched from the dreams of my followers and dragged into the waking world. Travel to his tower and retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkfed has found more than he bargained for.
After I left an offering, Vermina's followers summoned the Daedra spoke to me. Vermina told me of an orb that's been stolen by the wizard Arkfed. I like that these are always nearby, so I can always, you know, go run there myself. I don't need to fast travel or anything. Let's go have a look. It's funny, I might be done with alchemy. I mean, we need to make poisons. That's definitely still something I've got a consideration of. But if you think about it, we don't need money anymore. We don't need money anymore. We don't really need... I think I've got enough alchemy ingredients that we can max out the skill. So we don't need the skill points anymore, probably. What is my alchemy skill, actually? It's close. It's close to 100. 94. I'm pretty sure I've got enough to hit 100. So I think my days of gathering 10,000 mushrooms are over. Whether that'll actually stop me is a whole other kettle of fish, but in theory, we don't need alchemy anymore. I don't think... I think if we didn't make another penny in this entire game, we'd still be okay. Like, we'd be fine. Oh, Arkved's Death Quarters. That's not a very optimistic name. That's what I call the bathroom. Oh, oh, it's so pretty. I can't get over it. Oh, what's gone on in here? Oh, I got my sneak up. Oh, there he is. Hey, Arkved. Well, that looks like the orb. Alright, we done? A note written in a trembling hand. There is no world so great as the world of the mind. There is no voyager so well travelled as a traveller in the land of dreams. There is no abyss so deep as the well of terror that lies within each of us. I've plumbed its depths, I have seen the unthinkable, I am unafraid. Even death's boundaries do not confine me. I am the lord of limitless space and the master of place and time. Through the doors of sleep the universe lies waiting for me. I will no longer wait for my dreams to carry me worlds away, to unknowable deeps, to unspeakable vastness. I shall dwell in the house of Vermina forever, the orb my companion. There is no compass to my destination, no end to my journey. My mind is the eternal voyager, fearless and wild with wonder in the halls of horror. So, is he sleeping forever? Is that the idea? You're a heavy sleeper, bro, aren't you? Rending halls. It's like a Daedric tower has been mixed in with the thing. Can we chat? He's unconscious. What's making that noise? Oh, whatever. To the rending halls. I know we don't need to do this. We can go back already, but I'm very curious. What the hell? Wait, let me... Oh, there's enemies nearby. Ooh, master! That is our first master level alchemy thing, actually. Very cool. Hey, boys. Oh, yeah. Give me your soul, please. Thank you. This is quite interesting, this to see. Oh, my God. That's our first Frostatronic. We've never seen a Frostatronic before. Now, I want to show you something on these. There's a person inside the Frostatronic, I believe. I can't see it. You can. I think you can just about see the legs there. It's hard to spot. They look very... Oh, down he goes. Very cool all the same. Our very first Frostatronic. So I think it's Flame into Storm into Frost in terms of like difficulty ranking. I'm feeling quite strong at the moment. When we actually have enchants on our weapons, weirdly enough it... Oh, no, that was nearly so good. Oh, I just went a little bit too early. That was on the verge of my greatest moment with security ever. I will say I really, really regret making security a major skill because it is nigh on pointless as a major skill, if we're totally honest. Where's this going to take me? The Hall of Changes. Okay. Whoa, 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 girl. I'm getting zapped like crazy. Oh, I did not know. That is news to me. Oh no, I didn't. Interesting. I thought I captured a soul of a summon, and I think I did, but I think I caught it in a different gem. Not in the Azura Star. I wonder what I caught it in. Remind me we need to make a better restoration spell, by the way. It will be less efficient, but it'll be a lot quicker. Can I turn you off or anything? It's just going to be obnoxious all the time. Oh, oh God! Oh no! Wait, what? That's interesting. Let me have a little look around over here. Huh. Okay, that was strange. See, it says I captured a soul. Oh, I did that time. Unusual. Oh, I didn't get a soul that time. Must have killed themselves. Oblivion! You don't need to do this every time I play the game, I promise you. Like, once per video, random fatal error. It's really obnoxious now. It's making me a little sad. Right, folks, we are back, and for me, it's a whole new day, so I don't actually remember what we're doing. If I'm totally honest, it was a whole day ago. I've apparently just given myself some lovely conjured boots, completely accidentally. I was faffing around with a few other... Oh, yes, this is the horrible room of horribleness. I remember you, horrible room of horribleness. Thank you very much. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I'm invisible. Nerd. Oh, bro just got zapped. Right, so I can't remember when the game crashed, but it crashed somewhere in this approximate area. Woo! Is this the mystical magical door? Nope. Is this the mystical magical door? Sure is. Woo! Right, I think we crashed somewhere down here. I've been getting a little irritated with the crash. Apparently it is a specifically Game Pass version problem. The Game Pass version also has several issues in terms of modding and stuff like that, and I want to be able to mod this game so we can extend its life, if nothing else. I want to be able to... I don't know. But anyways, the crashing, the fatal error is apparently very specifically a Game Pass problem. Now, I've made some changes that I think might help. The change I made was specifically in my graphics, in that I've swapped to FSR rather than DLSS, I believe. Yes. Basically, it's just an upscaling technology. DLSS is the major one that most people use. The NVIDIA one, I think FSR is AMD, and yeah. So it's just it's an AI upscaling technique that all games use. Apparently, that will help. I think I am going to pick up the Steam version of the game when I get paid. It will depend on if I can safely transfer. If I can move my save file from Game Pass to Steam, I'll do so. If I can't, then obviously I won't. I'm not going to restart the entire game. That would be lunacy. But if I can move across, I probably will do so, because I spent all day today trying to get a mod installed for this game, and I just can't do it. They brought out a script extender, and they brought out a mod that lets you delete spells from your spellbook, which is immensely helpful. But ooh. Where are we, by the way? I don't remember. I just can't get it to work. I've spent a long time today trying to get it all to work, and I just can't. There's also a lovely mod that makes the shadows a little bit darker. It looks really cool. It really does make them much better looking, but I can't get that to work either. And I gave up. I'm trying to do so. Yep. Right, what am I doing here? I don't remember where I am. Right, so this is part of Vermina's quest, right? Does anyone remember what we're doing here? It's such a weird place. But anyways, hopefully, I mean, if nothing else, hopefully the game is not going to crash anymore. I would take no crashes, you know? That would be enough. Like I said, I'd like to do a little bit more. Oh, I got the orb. Oh, I'm just exploring around pointlessly, aren't I? Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, there we go. Let's check out these lost souls. As long as I know it's pointless. This was the Daedric, the dream guy, right? Oh my god, what's going on here? This bed is huge. Oh, do I already have a soul? I do. Okay. Why am I teeny tiny in here? What is going on in this place? I feel like there's a madness happening. Strange. Hello. I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking the opportunity. I was gonna say, hello, where's my hand-to-hand level? Surely by now. I think Stormatronics are stronger than Frost ones. I'm not sure. And my apparel is broken. 2 guesses as to what that is. Now, the interesting thing is I have swapped to the blade turn hood. I think hoods in general just break very quickly. Oh no, it's my booties. God, it's all of it. I'm actually going to run out of hammers. We're okay. We're somehow still look. Oh, that one hammer at the end did a good job. I'll say that much. I'm going to have to go buy more of them. Okay. This place is so weird. I love it. It's just random shit going down constantly. It's great. Okay. Is this leading to anything? Am I just exploring nonsense for the sake of exploring nonsense? Let's go check out the void, I guess. Like, I came here for the orb, and I got the orb. What the hell? I got the orb ages ago. So what is going on now? What is this? It feels crazy to me that this isn't related to requests. This is just a thing that exists. Alright, let's journey through the void, I guess. Totally normal behavior. Into the tower. I don't understand. Apparently I'm trespassing. God damn it. People keep killing themselves. It's really irritating. You know, have some pride. Well, it's been 8 whole minutes and the game hasn't crashed. We're looking good, folks. We're looking good. It was only happening like once an hour or so on average, but it was happening enough that I was finding it irritating. The thing is, the game saves constantly. Every time you open up into a new room, Oblivion saves. It's really... Oh, Was there not a door there? Have I lost my mind? I could have sworn there was a door over there. Right. Okay. What have we got in here? Oh, baby. Woo! It's always a little bit of a thrill. It's always a little bit exciting when you can do that. It's a good moment. It's a nice moment. Yeah. I'll take a 1 to 25. Oh. I guess I've made it all the way through. I can't help but feel there's probably more to this place than what we've seen. It's a very unusual area. Don't crash, Oblivion. I've been good. I've been backing you up. You're gonna make it through this whole episode now. I mean, I know I've already crashed once, but that was pre-change. So the deal is, yeah, we're done. Wow. That it has to make it through the rest of the video without crashing. That's the deal. We have a deal in place. We're good friends. But I don't necessarily want to mod things too much, like being able to remove spells and stuff like that, little changes like that. And the shadow mod, I really like the look of it. It just darkens all the shadows a little bit, ups the contrast a little bit. There's a lot of reshaders and stuff like that out there that I'm not using, which I could. Because I think the game looks great already. And I don't think it needs big, drastic, reshaded changes. I do think these trees need fixing. I don't know what's going on with these. I mean, they're just flowered, but they look like they glow from a distance. They're very strange. But it just darkens the shadows a little bit. It makes the game look even better. It really does. And it's very subtle. It's not like gonna hurt the FPS or anything. But we shall see. Hopefully by the time you see this video, I've moved on to Steam, basically. Just need to get paid, which, you know, is a tricky thing this month, as we've talked about already. Still waiting to see what happens. 99 red balloons go by.
Is returned, and Arkfed will live out the rest of his days in nightmare. It is fitting. You have proved yourself, mortal. It is fitting as well that you should bear my token.
I was drinking orange juice. Skull of Corruption. It's a weapon. It's a staff that corrupts. Don't know what that means. Genuinely, just don't know what that means. Right, let's go. Wait, is my inventory chock-a-block? Not really. We didn't really pick anything up in that quest at all, did we? Got a Master Retort, though. That's exciting. Tell you what, let's go. I have to think here, terrifyingly. Where was the lad who I was learning speechcraft from? Was it Breville? I think it was Breville. I'll recognize when I get there. I'll recognize it. There was a little tavern near the entrance. Was it Breville? My head is saying no. What's going on up here? Gellifor. Hello, Gellifor. Oh, God. Alright.
Go ahead, please.
That's what I know was happening.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Wow's his trousers. Was it Breville? I remember. We have to go find him before we level up. Right, I need to grab my phone. Bear with me. Come here, phone. Okay, I got my phone. Professional YouTube. Right, so. I left up the... Oh, it was Breville. Okay, so from 9 PM till midnight.
Fox protects you.
And you too, Droshin. Oh wait, do you want to buy my things?
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
You say that, but you're rubbish.
Shadow hide you.
You too, buddy. There he is.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
I think it might be the wrong time of day. It is, yeah.
Shadow hide you.
He can't train me, so it's midday now. And he's not going to train me now until 9 PM. Which is slightly obnoxious. You get my speechcrafts going. So where is he at 9 PM? At the Silver Home. It's a pub. He's there basically all bloody day. I don't remember where that is, so we have to find out. I swear it was near the entrance to the whole place. Silver Home. Silver Home. Okay, so this way. Now, last time we caught him just as he was leaving.
You've got some
fingers. This way.
What have you been getting in?
Hello.
A coin for an old beggar?
No. Shush.
Excuse me, my lady.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Oh, no.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened?
Yesterday, the usurer, Cyrodiil Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Cyrodiil isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. Farewell and be careful.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Cyrodiil is not-
Is that him there? No, he's in a red shirt.
Hello.
Cosmos the Cheat. You're not getting a coin from me, Cosmos the Cheat. Right, I'm going to check inside. What time is it? Oh, he's there. I knew
Hello,
it.
friend. What can I do
So
for
he
you?
leaves at about 9:15 from
Let's get
Silver
to
Home. We
training.
need to keep that in mind. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I hit 50. I should have read it. Whoops, Daisy. Okay, well, they can't train me any further. So we are done. Wait, that might be because I'm level 5. He should be able to train me up to 70, I think. Anyways, we don't need to worry about that until next level now. We're now, yeah, we're 51 on our speechcraft. We are getting there. I just need to level up 10 more times. So I never have to trade it myself ever again. What a blessed day. Right. With that done, I actually want to nip back to Deep's gone. It's time we did some alchemy, folks. It's time we did some alchemy. I've been sitting on many ingredients for many moons. And many skills. So let's just go do one big final alchemical push. Make everything we can, make lots of money, and then be done with it. Well, I mean, I say done with it. We'll see what happens, you know. Not committing either way. Ooh. What happened to my body? And where's my boy gone? He's not punching the bag anymore. Right, so. Did I put the things in here? Why do I have a claymore? Not sure. Right, so the retort can also go. I guess I'm going to need all... I'm just going to take everything. Okay, we're going to be very, very heavy. Before we do this, let me also put away the Skull of Corruption. Lovely. Right. Let's get alchemical. Master retort. Lovely. Alright, I think we just do what we always do. So, filter, chameleon, bam, bam. don't think there's anything I don't want to use. I don't know. I can't think of any ingredient. Oh, I mean, other than Nernru, obviously. Come on, game. Level me up. At least one by now, surely. Come on. Come on. There we go. I just needed to heal one. Deadly poison. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that before. Remember, we can't combine bread and onions. I don't know if that's a thing, but bread and onions broke the game every single goddamn time. I'm not doing it ever again, I'm telling you. I'm done with bread and onions. I wonder if there's any benefit to making triple ones. You reckon it levels me up more? Makes better potions? I'm not really worried about the money. I am just worried about, hopefully, hitting max level. It's going to be close, honestly. It's not... I don't have as much as I thought I did. I'm not as close to doing this as I thought I was. I've still got quite a few levels to go. I'm a little bit irritated if this doesn't work out. Oh, there's another. What level are we? 99. We are on the cusp of... Apparently I've made 300 potions already. We're on the cusp of greatness, folks. On the cusp. On the cuspid. You can be on the cusp, as in on the edge, but I believe the cuspid is a tooth. If I remember correctly. Just one more baby. One more baby. Then I'll have 7. That's too many babies. Come on. Come on, beautiful. Come on, just one more time, please. I've got loads of stuff, but there doesn't seem to be like much crossover. Seemingly. I mean, the ingredients don't really work together. Hey! Your stained fingers and attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a master of alchemy. You can even create potions from a single ingredient and sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Alright, we'll keep going. Maybe we won't actually. Maybe I'm going to put everything away now. The thinking being, well, I don't need the levels, but I could need the money. Well, I don't need the money. But maybe down the line, I will actually want to make potions. So I'll actually want to use alchemy for a purpose beyond making tons of money, you know? And I don't need the levels anymore. Sell the retort as well. I still like to get the other retorts as well. I don't know what to do with the apples. I might just sell the apples, honestly. I think we could have made a lot more potions. But yeah, now we can make a really nice, well, we can make a very easy poison as well using, Blog. You know what I mean? Blog. Nightshade. We can just turn Nightshade into a poison. Now, I don't know how much damage that hits, but I know my blade does bonus damage. I don't feel like we need poisons now. Like, you know, fairly recently, it was like a debate. Are we going to poison people? Are we going to enchanted stab people? I don't know. Shadow me, you're goddamn terrifying, because everyone ever told you that. I just see these red eyes gleaming at me in the nighttime. Horrifying stuff. Right, what are we gonna do? I think what we're gonna do next is maybe just a few side quests. I want to do more of the guilds. It's like I've got like 4 big things in mind, right, in terms of side content, right? 5. If you want to include the Knights of the Nine DLC, 5. So there's Knights of the Nine we need to do at some point. There's the arena. There's the guilds. There's general side quests. And there's Daedric shrines. And then I guess you could also throw in just general poking my head around and exploring. But generally speaking, that's where the content is going to be. And also, I guess, gates as well.
I hope I...
This game has a lot of stuff going on.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Nope, but I will interest you in mine. She loves my fine wares. Find you a woman who loves your fine
That
wares.
seems a fair... You got a great deal there.
Let me keep an eye on some of these. No, we're okay. I think we're okay on all of these.
That's a good deal.
This one's going to be a bit... Ooh. It's a tiny bit over.
Excellent bar. A good price for a good...
I mean, what am I meant to do with all this money? Ironically, I've got 273,000 gold. Alchemy is busted. I saw a mod, I was looking on Nexus just earlier today, and I saw a mod to make alchemical potions worth half the amount that they are. Just all of them, like, flat across the board. And you know what? You might be looking at mods and thinking, why would I mod the game to just to make it more difficult for myself? No other benefit at all. But you can kind of see why, to be honest. It does trivial. I mean, even at half price, I feel like it would have trivialized everything in a way.
You've made a good bit of
But
gold.
it is a little bit wild just how much cash you make from alchemy.
Tell your... Bye.
Bye. Oh, she's sweet. I'm going to go try to find some repair hammers. Don't want other people to repair my gear. Hello? Hello, Ontus. Let's go to the best defense. The game feels slick today. I don't know what it is. Feels zippy. It's woken up in a good mood. It's Friday. It's a blessed day.
The best defense. Can I interest you in
I
some
really
of my
struggle with
wares?
Fridays. I don't know why. There's something about Fridays that means that I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. Friday specifically, Friday lands, I'm like, well,
Be seeing you.
can I just stay in bed and watch X-Files all day? Like, is that a
Have a
possibility?
look at my wares.
Unfortunately,
I'm sure
not
there's
today. I
something
do
to
have to
suit you.
work. Not this. I actually have to work on the Best Slot
Tell your
channel
friend.
as well.
Be
but-
seeing you.
Oh well. Grumble, grumble. Da 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 dum. Oh, we should go make a spell. I'm gonna go make a restoration spell. And then we will side quest. Of some description. Not sure what. We just picked up tons of them just from living our lives, I suppose. And we just got another one a second ago. A random woman accosted me in the streets. Wait, that's a bit of a harsh way to view it, but still. I still haven't done my favourite quest in the game either. It's out there somewhere. It's been so long since I played the game, I don't remember where my favourite quest is. But I will find it. I have a very special set of skills. Right. Spell making. So, we want to make... Restore health. Self. Yep. Wait. So it's 12 the max? That can't be right. Okay, that requires 75. I think I'm 50. Okay, there we go. One day I'll learn what that 12 means, because right now I don't know what 12 means. I genuinely couldn't tell you what that 12 means. Okay. 50. That seems good. Yep. Oh, right, yeah. So we need to call it. It's craft rest. What did I call the other one? Oh, I don't remember. It's definitely craft, because that's crafting, and rest for restoration. I don't remember what I called the other spell. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that. There's a system. The system must be maintained. It just has to. How do I get out of here? Let me have a little look here. Craft miss basic detect life. I guess that's logical. Okay. So it's 50. And craft, rest, basic, heal. There we go. So usually, yeah, I mean, it's double the heal. It's still 1 second though. I can't seem to not make it 1 second. I don't know why. Either way. Yeah. Much more effective. I'll have to do the same again when we hit 75. This is why I need to be able to delete spells. Really, I just want to be able to clean out the spell chart in total. I only keep the important stuff. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know why it's not working. Stupid Game Pass. The script extender doesn't work on Game Pass, so you have to download like an alternate version, and the alternate version I just can't seem to get to work. I think you're meant to have to load it. Maybe. Oh! Maybe I need... Oh, I think I may have just figured this out mentally. I will see. Next video, we'll know. We'll know. I think I know why. Actually, now that I think about it. Right, let's do a random quest. What is my bottom quest? Right, I can't do this one because I don't have anything... I don't know who wants the Shadow Banish Wine. Battle Hall card. I don't understand this one because I swear I've already finished it. Maybe I didn't? I didn't I? Didn't we go through this a couple of episodes ago? I've bought everything.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
And yet the mission persists.
How are you? Whatever you...
Confused, Nilphus.
What can I interest you in?
You don't have anything left, man. Don't understand.
Farewell.
Hate you, Nilphus. Next, I've heard that Anora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her house and see if I can help. Cool. Might be nice to spend... We're not going to do all my side quests like right now, but it might be nice to spend a couple of episodes just helping out the randomers, doing random things, you know. Knocking down the gigantic bloody quest list, more importantly than anything else. What's going on?
How are you?
Well, I mean, I'm barely here, mate. I'm barely bloody here, let me tell you. That's how I am.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Need help, Anora.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Well,
all right. Every little bit helps. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
She's trying to hype that up, when I'm pretty sure I just bribed her for more gold than I'm possibly going to get as a reward.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Well, it does sound shady, but I'm in. Can I not come back? I want to be able to say, that sounds shady. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
I don't know, like, I don't want to... Look, there's a whole thing about believe... Oh, wait. There's a letter. Right, maybe this will give me info. Your offer is ludicrous. My merchandise is worth twice that at least. Because we've done business before, because you're known to be trustworthy... Oh, excuse me. We want to give you a 15% discount, but no more. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I don't trust her. It's as simple as that. Like, she calls it a scheme. And she kind of wants to posit this feeling that she's been subjected to... Maybe she has been subjected to violence. I don't want to not believe her. But I also don't really trust her. Can I just not trust both of them and not be a sexist for that? Thank you. I don't know. I'm trying to think about this. Is Bruma my favorite city? It's one of the more boring cities, layout-wise. It's very much just, here's a house, row of houses, here a row of houses, here a row of houses, there's a castle. There's a cathedral. Which absolutely dominates the landscape. But the Nordic vibes are really nice with the fires. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful.
It's you. Hi.
The vibes of the whole place are on point. I wonder if this mod has worked. Let me check. I installed another mod that's meant to make lights. Like the light from lights go further, basically. So you can see them from further away and they cast for further. It's kind of impossible to tell without actually doing like a before and after. I don't think so, because it requires a script extender, and I don't think I've got that working correctly. But who knows? In we go. Did we ever go to Castle Bruma before? Have a little chat with the Countess.
Well met, milady.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
Oh.
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Oh, yeah, she wanted to... That's why I'm here. It's not why I'm here. I'm here to break into your dungeon, but that's neither here nor there. Remember when we waited, when I was trying to force the ingredients? She wanted to have a little chitty-chatty.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course. I can buy a house.
When we are better friends, ask again.
Oh.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
I'm not. No, and I don't care. No, come on, tell me the history.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
So is Cyrodiil the name of where we are now, or is it the entire continent landmass, including Morrowind and Skyrim? If so, then where is Oblivion based? I need to double check this.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
I've been trying to make a That's So Raven joke, and she hasn't really given me the opportunity to do so. It's Tamriel. Tamriel is the continent. The area is indeed Cyrodiil. I'm glad I got that.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game? I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Okay, well, this sounds interesting. Oh, Raynal.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures and Raynal slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. May the path ahead
New
be
quest.
free of danger.
It's all kicking off. Hello, Tolgan. Oh, you're the guy. Hey, Tolgan. Right, well, we'll focus on the quest we were going to do. To the dungeons. It's a lot kicking off, though. Lots of new things. We've kind of neglected. That's right, we. You were part of this. You are just as complicit as I am. We kind of neglected the side quests a lot. Thinking about it, we really haven't done any at all. I think we've done about 3. Gonna buy a house in Bruma, but I'm gonna wait until. My hope is that basically, because I'm gonna have to break in. My plan is basically, I'll do the mission for her. Oh! And then she'll like me, right? And then maybe she'll send me a house without me having to buy. That just feels a bit more natural. That I do her a favor, and then she sells me a house. That's a bit strange, and we've been through that before, where for some reason real estate in this game requires them to like you, but whatever. Hello, Jarunder.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
The Nords in this game, there is just one voice actor. There really is.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
What's a fetcher? Now, I think I'm allowed in here. I'm just not allowed in there.
State your business. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Oh. Oh. I guess I didn't need to break in. Quickly. Wait, Oh. Oh. I really
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I've really made my own life much more difficult. I've never seen that option before. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. Clearly, desk of torture they've got going. All right. Let's leave. Let's leave.
Is there a
No, we're done now.
What a...
No, we're done. No, come back.
No touching the locks.
All right. You stop following me now.
I haven't got all day.
I'm done.
Yes?
I'm done.
Good day.
Oh God, leave me alone.
I haven't got
What have I done? This blasted man's gonna follow me for all of time. Right, let me back in. Get back to work, thank you.
You look like a bright one.
He went over. I wonder if he locked it again. He did. Cheeky little player. Okay. Easy. I wonder if there's a key anywhere nearby.
It's all over.
Ah, worth a shot.
Okay.
Oh, stop it. I should have resisted arrest because I'm going to load back in anyway. Pickpocketing in this game sucks, by the way. Absolutely. There's a reason we don't do it. I'll tell you actually about this as well. This is another one of those just weird systems the game just gets wrong for some reason. Basically, pickpocketing has... So it's pickpocketing per item, by the way. It's not just, oh, have I successfully pickpocketed? It's every single time you try to take an item, it counts as like another set of pickpocketing, basically. So there, I took 3 items, so there was 3 chances of failure. And no matter how good your sneak skill, no matter anything else... Wait, where the hell's he gone? Or whatever. No matter your sneak skill, no matter anything else, you have a 15% chance of failing pickpocketing. Like, you're guaranteed to potentially fail. 15% of the time, no matter what you do. So that means if you take 3 items, you've got 15% chance and a 15% chance and a 15% chance of failing. Which I think is crazy.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Go on, I opened the door for you. It just means pickpocketing is never a good idea unless you're going to save scum, basically, because 15% chance of failure, that's super high. Alright, let's break this boy out. Ah, nearly. Ah, nearly.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. Nice try.
Screw you then.
I don't. So, handsomely done. Every little bit helped. I'm not talking to you about anything. That fit.
I don't think he's gonna.
Tell me for me. Thanks. I'm not that fetcher of a.
I don't think he's gonna straight up tell me.
I don't know. Nice try.
All right. Whatever then. That's fine. Okay. What's the quest say at the moment? Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Stop right there!
Hope you...
Sorry. Commit a crime, been sent to jail. Perhaps I can tell him. Oh, I mean, hey, I opened this. I was a genius. You know what I should have done?
To lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Tyrellius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
What I should have done is pickpocket the key and drop it in the cell beforehand. Anyways, next video we will continue this quest, and yeah, then we'll do at least an hour or two, a video or two of just honing in completely on the side quests and see what they're about. I'm also going to try to fix my modding. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, as always. Bye-bye.